What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome. We are checking out the keycollector.com's Keys of the Week for June 22nd, 2022.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good out there. You want to find out what these keys of the week are? You're going to go to your new comic book shop. You want to know what keys you got to get? We're going to go over them right now. Shout out to Key Collector Comics. Yeah, I had a copyright. Let me lower this a little bit. I had a copyright thing on one of my videos. Then I got the email today that copyright thing has been released and it no longer has a copyright. So shout out to Key Collector Comics. I understand we only want to do good things here for the community. Head over there. That's what we're going to do right now. Let's head over there. All right. These are the Key Collector Comics keys of the week. These are the books that you, if you're looking to invest or you want to get the best books for value, this is what Key Collector has collected all data. And these are their picks. So let's go through them. First up, we have Black Adam #1. This is the 1 in 100 variant cover by Lucio Parrillo. It's a pretty cool cover. Can we? Oh, sorry. Pretty cool cover of Black Adam. Of course, Black Adam, new trailer dropped for him. So anything Black Adam, I'm sure Disney's gonna, not Disney, sorry. I'm sure DC is putting their push right now for Black Adam because of the movie. This is the foil edition. That's the 1 in 100. You might have to pay $100 for this. You might. All right. Next on the list, Star Wars Crimson Reign #5. This is the variant cover by Raza. I've been reading the whole Crimson Reign storyline. Really good storyline. There are variants that look like this. They're called the Raza variants. I'm looking forward to this because all the other ones look just like this as well. And they're really, really dope. These are the variant covers of the Knights of Ren. So I think this is it's a 5-issue connect. So this is the last one. So I'm really excited for this one. Moving on. Next on the list, we have X-Men #12. This is the 1 in 25 variant cover by R. Adams. Everybody knows that R. Adams is a legend. If you're into the comics, R. Adams is a legend. He was the guy back in the days that would just draw covers and seldom draw some books, and everybody would go bananas for it. He was the original, in my eyes, he's the original Jim Lee. He was the Jim Lee before Jim Lee. He was the Arthur Adams. So, if anything, Jim Lee is the Arthur Adams of his new era. Arthur Adams is phenomenal. And he's been doing a lot of variant covers lately, which have just been really, really great. So this is a 1 in 25. Just for everybody new that's watching, remember a 1 in 100 means that the store had to order 100 copies of that issue in order to get one copy of this. So for this 1 in 25, the store had to order at least 25 copies of the cover A or cover B in order to get this 1 in 25 variant. All right, moving on. Next on the list, Beware the Eye of Odin #1. This is from Image. When a Viking prince finds the Eye of Odin, he must return it to its rightful owner or face death. This is the first I'm hearing about this book. If you know anything about this book, put something in the comments below. Let me know it was good. The cover is a little wild. Okay. For a moment, I thought it was a bad idea because of the Eye Odin thing. But, you know, sometimes companies have similar ideas and that happens. All right. Don't know too much about that, so let's move on. Next on the list, we have Lonesome Hunters #1. This is from Dark Horse. An aged monster hunter and a young girl set out on a road trip to battle ancient evils in a story that explores how early traumas can haunt us, even in old age. He's got a pretty cool sword right there. That's a pretty dope. If that's a sword, hmm. Again, this is another new book. We'll have to see. It's a pretty cool cover. It's very John Romita Jr.-ish, the artwork. So we'll see. There's a lot of monster books, monster hunting books out. You're gonna have to do really well to set yourself apart from the pack. Next on the list, we have Samurai Sonya, number 1, a reimagining of Red Sonja that takes place in the Sengoku period of Japan. Okay. So it's very, very Red Sonja-ish. She's got the similar outfit for Red Sonja-ish. That cover is gorgeous. It's a beautiful cover. I might have to pick this one up. Don't see any variants, but we'll see. Plus, it has a nice red cover. Okay, we'll see. Next on the list, we have Aquaman and the Flash Void Song, number 1. It's a 3-issue limited series featuring the last remaining heroes, the Flash and Aquaman versus invaders from outer space. Now, I don't know if this is another different reality. This is like, I don't know. Is this part of Dark Crisis? If it is, why doesn't it have the Dark Crisis thing on there? DC, you have great characters, but I'm having trouble trying to figure out what you're doing. At least with Marvel, I get a kind of understanding. And let me tell you something, DC be having the best covers, the best variants. The artwork is tremendous, but sometimes they just don't pop because, I don't know, maybe it's the way it's being brought out. It's like they're not really giving their focus to what their universe is. You have to make your universe count for something. And if you have like multiple universes that you're focusing on, each one will be okay, but it won't be a great center. They just, somewhere along the lines, we've talked about this with Cliff, it's just gone off the rails. I'll ask Cliff about it this week, but that's my feeling on it. But Void Song, we'll see about that. Next on the list, Batman Superman World's Finest, number 4. This is the first appearance of a Batman Superman mashup character referred to as New by artist Dan Moore. So this is the first appearance. See, this cover is look at that. It's an amazing cover. That's a Marvel-esque cover. Beautiful colors over here. That's a dope cover. I might pick this up just for the cover. But as far as like future value, the first appearance of stuff really don't matter now because their film universe is in shambles. And when that universe is in shambles, it's affecting the content of the comics. When there weren't no movies out, the content of the comics were what it is, and it was pretty good. But once the movies and everything came out, the movies started to take more precedent. And, they try to introduce stuff in the comics to get you ready for the movies, even though they might not be the same universe. But since their movie universe is in shambles, it leaves DC Comics like, where are we going? Where are we heading? We don't want to go this direction because if we focus on this character, what if the DC movie studio says, no, we're going to go through this avenue, and then it's just... So right now, DC is just in a thing. But here, let's check out some of the variants for this Batman Superman World's Finest, number 4. You have the 1 in 25. I'm not really feeling this 1 in 25. No, not for a 1 in 25. Maybe you guys like it. I don't know. Not me. That's a Freddie Williams. Freddie Williams has done some... It's better artwork on G.I. Joe. Maybe it's not so much for the superhero genre. This is the 1 in 50. This looks pretty cool. Now that looks pretty cool. I like that. That's worthy of a 1 in 50 by Riley Rossmo. And you have just the variant, number 4, variant cover by Dan Moore, a sketch/color variant, which is pretty cool. All right. Back to our list. Next on the list, Black Adam #1. This is going to be the first appearance of Bolt, a successor who receives Black Adam's powers. Okay, so I guess this is what I'm talking about. DC Comics is doing Death of Black Adam. And it's like, he's got a movie coming out. So it's like they're not on the same. You're already introducing a new character, but this is the time where you want those movie people to come over to really get into Black Adam. Now is the time you need to be telling the super Black Adam stories. You shouldn't hide back. You should make him the main focus, give him great stories right now. Pushing him to the side and putting in another person, it's not helping. It's not helping, but this is a key. I will be picking this up. You never know. Maybe DC will get back on their track. Next on the list, we have Catwoman #44. This is the first appearance of Red Claw in the mainstream DC universe. Final page appearance in 43, so that means she had a cameo in 43. Also appeared in the DC animated series Gotham Adventures #3. So Red Claw, she's not on the cover. Maybe she's on a variant. No, but this variant, this is the 1 in 25 Sozo Maika. Yo, Sozo has been killing it. Killing it. Her covers are phenomenal. Phenomenal. But it's that 1 in. This might be a 1 in 25 to get. If you can get it for 20, 25 bucks, this is the one to get. That's the one to get. Yep. Moving on. We have Dark Crisis Young Justice #1. This is a 6-issue tie into Dark Crisis featuring Wonder Girl, Cassie, Sandsmark, Searching for Tim Drake, Impulse, and Superboy. So this is, a new series. They have the Young Justice show. Maybe they're trying to have some cohesiveness, even though they're not the same universe. So the thing is, when you have the TV shows, you want to have other things in the comics. Like, okay, I really like this TV show. Where can I read more about these characters? Now, you can go to the comics. Now, maybe it might not be the same universe, but you can read different stories about these characters. And that helps with those who want to watch the show, and it makes them become popular. Maybe this is an attempt on that. We shall see. But I'm pushing for DC because they have great characters, and I'm really hoping they get a resurgence soon. Next on the list, we have Duo #2. This is the first team appearance of the Immutables. Duo #1 was a key as well. There's a dope cover. This again has a dope cover. I might pick it up just to continue. I usually like to pick up the first 5 issues of a new series, and if it doesn't get me by issue 5, I'll cut it off, but at least I'll have issue 1 through 5 as a set that I can sell or get rid of. So I'll be picking this book up too. Next on the list, we have Milestones in History #1. This is an 80-page anthology of true Black history stories narrated by characters from the Milestone universe. This is pretty cool. This cover is really, really cool. I'm just looking. The colors is how the red, the yellow, the green. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I might have to pick this up. It's not really a key, but it's good to see books like this. We need more books like this. They have the Asian, they have the Pride, but it's good to see Black characters flourishing. Got to get that Latino one out there. I don't really see a real push for the Latino characters, you know what I mean? But it's coming. You can't stop it. It's coming. Dope. Next on the list, like I said, Marvel's Voices Pride #1. This is the first appearance of Escapade, anthology story celebrating Marvel's LGBTQ community. This is a cool cover. See, this kind of looks like Superboy there. That's a little, you know what I mean? I don't know about that. But that's a pretty cool quality. They got some variants over here. The 1 in 25 rainbow cover by Stephen Byrne. That's pretty cool. We'll see. I haven't been picking up a a lot of extra stuff lately because stuff is expensive, but I got to get at least one of these. Next on the list, Miles Morales and Moon Girl #1. This is the first of 3 one-shots featuring Moon Girl. The following 2 will feature the Avengers, then the X-Men. All right, that's what's up. So, Moon Girl, it has been reported that Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur will be having an animated show. It's been talked about that one of the villains on there will be like the Beyonder from like Secret Wars 2. We'll see. I'm excited for it because I'm a huge Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur fan. Moon Girl is literally the smartest person in the Marvel Universe, in my opinion. And she has a big red dinosaur. You can't beat it. So let's see what the variant is. The 1 in 25 by Carrie Randolph. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I do 1 in 25 though. It might be like, it's books like these that might be the key book, because later down the line of Miles Morales, if she shows up in an animated show or anything with Miles Morales, like this book is gonna explode. So if you got a little extra money, you might want to get this. All right, moving on. Oh no, moving on. Next on the list, we have Miles Morales #39 is continuing the Empire of the Spider story arc. Honestly, I don't know what it is about the writing on Miles Morales, but it's just not. It doesn't give me enough oomph. Like, it's too quick and like I need a little something extra, because this is like Empire of the Spider. Like, this is a horrible thing, but it's like too quick and like poppy for me. But I'm not understanding why this is a key just because it's Empire story arc. Is there a first appearance here? Is this character gonna really do this to Spider-Man? It's a cool cover. Might be just for the cover alone, because that cover is really cool. We shall see. I'm reading Miles Morales, so I'll be picking this one up. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Next on the list, we have New Fantastic Four #1. This is a 5-issue limited series featuring Spider-Man, Hulk, Wolverine, Ghost Rider. But I picked this up last week, so I'm not understanding why this is the key this week. Interesting. Maybe they're getting it mixed up. Maybe they're doing it different again. But they have the 1 in 25 and the 1 in 100 by Arthur Adams. Arthur Adams was the original guy for this story. So the book I picked up last week, it was basically a reprint of the 3 issues from Fantastic Four where Wolverine, Hulk, and Ghost Rider and Spider-Man became the Fantastic Four when the Fantastic Four disappeared. And this, it's just a reprint. So maybe they're getting mixed up. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just releasing more this week. I'm not sure. But that Arthur Adams 1 in 100 is probably going to be phenomenal. Next on the list, we have Punisher War Journal Blitz #1. This is the first appearance of a new hate monger. Now, if this looks like it's continuing from the original Punisher storyline in his book, which is great. I love the new Punisher series. It gave us a retcon a little bit of his origin story. And basically what Punisher is doing, it's been promised to him that his wife and his kids can come back. The hand will make them come back to life. And spoiler alert, they bring back his wife. And now they're saying they can bring back his kids. So he's joined them and become their leader. And it's really good because he's like, yo, you only kill the people that I tell you to kill. And that's it. And he's really taken over it, and they kind of worship him. So this is a second series, the Punisher War Journal. I'm going to pick up issue #1 to see how much it goes with the regular series. But if it doesn't keep my attention, I'm going to stop. Got that? I'm going to stop. Don't try to give me all these new titles, yo. I got enough going on. I got my phone ringing here, hoping that it doesn't go into the microphone there. All right, next on the list, Star Wars Crimson Reign #5. All right. Crimson Reign is a dope story. Takes place in between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It is about Kira, this person right here, who was in the Han Solo movie. Remember Han's first girlfriend? And it's basically she's got control of. She's got Han in the Carbonite. There was a whole war of the bounty hunters. Boba Fett lost Han, blah blah blah. But what Kira is doing is building a new organization called Crimson Reign, who is basically dealing with both Empire, and she wants to get rid of the Empire and the Rebellion, and she wants to become the power structure. That's why, a lot of people thought she was going to show up in some of these shows, but she didn't. But anyway, this is really, really good. You should check it out if you're a Star Wars fan. It's got some variants. Let's check it out. They got the 1 in 25 by David Lopez. That's pretty cool. Got the 1 in 50 by Stephen Cummings. No, I'm not spending money like that. This is not a good 1 in 50. It's not a good 1 in 50. I don't know. Maybe to you it is, but to me, it's not a good 1 in 50. The Raza, fire. The Raza is better than that. The Raza, fire. Then you have another variant by Valerio Giordano. That's pretty cool. You have another variant covered by Clayton Crane. Wow, I'm going to have to get that one too. That's dope. That's a dope one to get. So I got to get the Clayton Crane, and I got to get the Raza and the regular cover area for that. All right, next on the list, we have Something is Killing the Children, number 24. I'm excited for Something is Killing the Children to 20. Yo, Something is Killing the Children is top notch. If you're not reading it, you need to read it. Go back, get the other issues, and read it because it's really dope. This is a variant cover by Oliver Barrett. That's pretty cool. This is Erica Slaughter. She's the main character of the show. Erica Slaughter is basically somebody who goes around killing monsters. She's part of an organization, but she's like not part of the organization, and it's really good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really good. We also have the 1 in 50 by Jenny Frison. Yo, Frison is it right now. That's dope. Frison is it right now. She's killing it with the Grimm books. She was killing it with the Catwoman books. She's killing it right now. Next on the list, Nightwing number 93, the 1 in 25 by Serge Acuna. That's pretty cool. The 1 in 25, though, I'll have to ask Cliff. For me, I wouldn't do the 1 in 25 for this, but Cliff probably would because he's a big Nightwing fan. So we'll see. Next on the list, Amazing Spider-Man number 4, the 1 in 25 by Joey Vasquez. I don't know, man. It's a good cover, but 1 in 25. This has more regular cover status to me. What do you guys think? To me, this has more regular cover status. We shall see. Next on the list, Immortal X-Men number 3, variant cover by Peach Momoko. We all know Peach Momoko is it. I'm a lover of Peach Momoko. I got a collection of Peach Momoko. I will be getting this book. Peach Momoko is just dope, man. She's got her own style. I believe this is Destiny. She usually does like one character or two characters on the cover. Yeah, I easily got about 40, 50 Peach Momoko covers. She's draining my pockets, but it'll be worth it in the long run when I try to sell that Peach Momoko set. You know what I mean? But shout out to Peach Momoko. I think that's the only reason why that book is blowing up. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. A little bit of technical difficulties. Because I'm hitting the wrong thing. I dummy. I not smart man. I big dummy. I touching other monitor while thinking I touching this monitor. I don't have big brain. Okay. Moving on. Maestro World War M number 4. This is the June 2022 1 in 10 variant by German Peralta. This is a design variant. So I guess this is a new Namor. A new out for World of M. This is future Namor. Might have to pick this up just for doing it. You know, watch Namor show up looking in a movie like this. And you're gonna have to get the book to deal with it. All right. So that was the Key Collector Keys of the Week for June 22nd, 2022. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please remember to like, follow, share, subscribe below. Let your friends know about it. Remember, we have the shorter videos on TikTok. We have the pictures and 3-minute videos on Instagram. And you can only get the long videos here on YouTube. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We just went over 500 followers on TikTok. 500 more to go live. And we're under 50 to get to 3,000 on Instagram. So from the Council of Comics to all you guys out there, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we'll check you later. Peace.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.